everyone, myself Preeti Das, Assistant Professor, Rai School of Management Studies, Rai University. Today, students, I am going to explain you about entrepreneurship development. Now, entrepreneurship, the word which is very common to everyone. Every student knows about that, every individual knows about that. Now, entrepreneur, what is entrepreneurship? Before understanding entrepreneurship, we will understand what is entrepreneur. So, who is entrepreneur? Anyone? Okay. So, entrepreneur, the term entrepreneur, which was derived from a French word that is entrepreneur, which means to undertake a certain activity. Now, it can be to produce a product, it can be to sell or market the product, it can be to bear overheads like pay rents, wages to the labor, interest on capital, later generate profit. So basically a person who start a business, who is willing to share the profit or the loss in order to make money, that is entrepreneur. Now, but it's not limited to that. It's much more than that, isn't it? It's about passion. It's about recognizing opportunities. It's about generating innovative and creative ideas. It's about letting go of fear. It's about when some failures occur, to overcome with the failure and to achieve success. Right. So, to understand entrepreneur more clearly, we will go through with the definition. So, an entrepreneur is a person who combine various factors of production, process, or raw material, convert the raw material into finished goods, and create utility in the market, sell the product, and in the market to have profit. Now, as Safsky rightly said that entrepreneurs are made, not born. Now we will understand how. So, entrepreneurship. Now we will understand what entrepreneurship is. Now, entrepreneurship we can define in various ways, but the four key elements of entrepreneurship is innovation, risk taking, vision, organizing skills. Now, entrepreneur should have this innovative skills through which they can produce an innovative idea in the market. They can produce an innovative goods or service in the market. An entrepreneur should have the risk-taking capability so that an entrepreneur can bear the risk to have the profit. An entrepreneur should have the different vision. A vision no other person can see. An entrepreneur can see the vision and have the success. Entrepreneur should have the organizing skill. So through that organizing skill, an entrepreneur can organize things in a well-structured manner. Now, the capacity and willingness to develop, organize, and manage a business or the venture along with its risk, along with any of its risk, in order to make profit, that is all about entrepreneurship. Now, we will understand entrepreneurship in more better way with the help of these characteristics. As we discuss what is entrepreneur and what is entrepreneurship, now we will understand what are the characteristics of entrepreneurship. So, being an entrepreneur requires specific character and skill that are often achieved through the education, hard work, and proper planning. So, the first characteristic, as we already discussed, that is risk taker. Business face many risks. Some risks are certain, some risks are uncertain. So, an entrepreneur should have the ability to overcome with the risk, to bear the risk in a good way. So, entrepreneur minimize the risk through proper research, through proper planning, and skill development. The second the characteristic is perceptive. Now, what perceptive says that entrepreneur view problem as an opportunity. Now, we will understand this concept with an example. Let me say that there is a lot of increase of communication. Now, An entrepreneur thought that with the help of mobile phone or with the help of a gadget, we can communicate with another person in a very easy way. So an entrepreneur have the perspective that there is a problem, and entrepreneur came up with an opportunity and challenge. Their third thing is curious. If I have a problem, with that, if I have the opportunity, there should be a curious thing in my mind so that I can accomplish that problem into opportunity. So entrepreneur like to know how things work. They take time, initiative to pursue unknown. Then imaginative. So entrepreneurs are creative. They imagine solution to problems that encourage them to create new products and generate ideas. Persistent. So true entrepreneurs face bureaucracy. Sometimes my friend will say that no, you can do that, or no, this is not possible. So entrepreneur have that persistent. They can face the bureaucracy, make mistake. They can learn from their mistake. They can receive criticism and deal with money, family, stress problem. But they still stick to their dreams. They achieve what they want to achieve. So seeing the venture succeed. The last, not the least, is goal setting. So entrepreneurs are goal setter, right? Entrepreneurs are motivated, and by the excitement of starting a new business, once achieved, they seek out a new goal. If a goal is achieved, they come up with another goal, right? So they are goal setter, and this is the continuous process. Now we will understand the importance of entrepreneurship with the help of this. Now, how entrepreneurship is important? So there are three factors. The first one is economic, the second one is social, and the third one is psychological. Now in economic, what entrepreneur contribute? Entrepreneur contribute to the nation's wealth. If entrepreneur is earning money, if the venture is successful, then indirectly that money comes to the economy and the economic growth is there. Second, if I'll open a venture, I need some labor. I need some person to work for me, right? And with that, I can create jobs. The third one is invention, innovation, technology. If I have an idea, if I have a creative or innovative idea, so what I'll do? I will create a technology. As I said, that if I want to communicate, so what the gadget is being invented, right? So that is a technological development in our country. The last one is create competitive environment. If I produce a technology, some other person will produce in a upgraded manner. So that create a competitive environment, but with that competitive environment, there will be a benefit to the technology or the economy. So these are the four economic elements which are important for entrepreneurs. Now, if we understand in a social way, so first is, as I said, entrepreneur raise income. If I'll have more money, then my standard of living, my lifestyle will change and it will upgrade, right? Second is promote self-employment. See, if I am the founder of a company, so who I am self-employed, right? I earn for myself, right? I work for myself. So promote self-employment and help solving a social problem. The third one is sow seeds for a small enterprise, right? So what happens actually? So the big ventures or the big business enterprises, so give some amount or the advice to small vendors so that their small enterprise can grow. The fourth one is wider entrepreneurial base. So there is a base. With the help of entrepreneurship, it can be widened. Now we will understand the importance in a psychological way. So first is, it helps people to fulfill creative words. See, as I said, if I want to communicate, I'll produce a gadget, right? So what comes out in me is the creativeness. I can design that gadget in a very innovative way. So what comes out is a creative urge. Second is self-expression. As I said, if I am an entrepreneur, I can express my myself to the other person. I can motivate other person. I can express my ideas to other person. That is all about entrepreneurship. The third one is, as I said, entrepreneurs are self-employed. Entrepreneurs earn their money. They bear all the risk. They work for themselves, so they are independent in nature. So these all are the importance of entrepreneurship. Now, can anyone say that what is the need of entrepreneurship? So, there are a lot of needs, so many needs of entrepreneurship. Now, the first one is increase national production. Now, entrepreneurship increase national production. It increase the production. It balance and develop. Right? It balance the areas which need to be developed. The third is it dispersal of economic power. Now, if I got some money, so what I'll do? I'll reinvest. So, with the help of entrepreneurship, we can reinvest the profit and where the welfare is needed. The fourth one is development is a function of motivation and human resource. With the help of entrepreneurship, we can develop and we can have the awareness about the entrepreneurial things. So, every big enterprise start with a dream, right? So keep dreaming, everyone. So here I conclude the session now. Hope you liked it.